Stunning turn of events for an author who wrote a children's book about the loss of her husband. The comments on Amazon praised her for helping other families handle grief. Well, now she is under arrest, charged with murdering the husband she paid tribute to in that book.
Hi, guys, and welcome to our true crime series, Case Closed. Today, we're going to be discussing the recent event that took place in Camas, Utah, where a woman killed her husband and then wrote a children's book to help their kids cope with his death. 33-year-old Kouri Richins was just a normal mother and wife to everyone around her, with friends and family saying she had the perfect family life with her husband and their 3 children, Carter, Ashton, and Weston. However, on the night of March 4th, 2022, at their home in Camas, about 40 miles southeast of Salt Lake City, Eric Richins was found unresponsive on the floor in his bedroom. Kouri stated that she slept in one of her children's bedrooms because the child had a night terror. She allegedly then woke up around 3 a.m. and found her husband was in their bedroom, cold to the touch.
She found her husband of 9 years lying unresponsive and cold to the touch at the foot of their bed, saying she had given him a Moscow Mule cocktail earlier to celebrate a business deal before falling asleep in one of their children's beds.
Once she found her husband's lifeless body, she called 911. Kouri Richins also told deputies she left her cell phone in their bedroom and did not take it to her child's room. On the night of Eric's death, Kouri told law enforcement officials that they were celebrating the purchase of the home, though her husband had told family members they would not be buying it. She said that she and Eric had taken a shot of alcohol and consumed a THC gummy. According to many reports, it said that Kouri was hell-bent on buying the 22,000 square foot unfinished home in Heber City, but husband Eric Richins refused to pay $2 million for it. In January 2022, she tried to change a life insurance policy that Eric had with his business partner, Kouri Richins, who helped him run a stone masonry business. Kouri unsuccessfully tried to remove Wright from the policy and make herself her husband's beneficiary. Eric went on to remove Kouri from his will and replaced her with his sister, though he did not inform his wife that he was doing so. On the 5th of March 2023, almost exactly a year after Eric's death, Kouri published a book titled, Are You With Me?, which, according to the book's description, is written to create peace and comfort for children who have lost a loved one.
I was 39. It completely took us all by shock.
She went on KTVX in Salt Lake City after she wrote a children's book, Are You With Me?, that features an image of her smiling husband in the clouds with angel wings and a halo.
She promoted the book in an interview with KPCW on the 12th of April, telling the radio station, "It's been a long, long year, a difficult year, and writing this book has brought peace to me and my boys." However, suspicions began to arise as the family of Eric had been alerted to Kouri's behavior before. According to the report for search warrants obtained Wednesday from the Summit County Sheriff's Office, relatives of Eric Richins told investigators to investigate his wife's involvement. They advised him to warn them that if anything happened to him, she was to blame. Eric Richins, according to the records, suspected his wife had tried to poison him on multiple occasions. According to his sister, Eric and his wife went to Greece a few years ago, and after his wife gave him a drink, he became violently ill and called his sister saying he believed his wife had tried to kill him. On Valentine's Day of 2022, his wife brought him a sandwich, which after one bite, Eric broke into hives and couldn't breathe. He used his son's EpiPen as well as Benadryl before passing out for several hours. As the investigation went on, an autopsy and a toxicology report found that he died from a fentanyl overdose, according to the probable cause statement. Authorities say they found 5 times the lethal dose of fentanyl in Eric's body.
A medical examiner later finding Eric had 5 times the lethal dosage of fentanyl in his system. Court documents also alleging that less than 3 weeks before his death, Eric told a friend he thought his wife Kouri was trying to poison him when he fell ill after a Valentine's Day date.
Kouri ended up closing on the home on the 5th of March 2022, a day after Eric's death, and threw a large party at her home where she was drinking and celebrating, according to court records. She said that she made him a Moscow Mule, which is an alcoholic cocktail, in the kitchen and took it to the bedroom and that he drank it sitting in bed. Wow, this is so heartbreaking that she would try so many times to take away a father from his kids. Investigators later learned that her phone had been locked and unlocked several times and that it showed movement during the time frame when she said she was in her child's room, proving that she had been lying to them. Text messages were sent and received that had been deleted. Going deeper into the investigation, authorities learned that Kouri had allegedly contacted an acquaintance identified as CL to obtain pills. In one incident, she allegedly asked CL for some of the Michael Jackson stuff. Kouri had bought fentanyl pills for $900 a few days before the dinner. She asked for another $900 not long before Eric's death.
At one point, police say she requested for, quote, the Michael Jackson stuff, asking specifically
Kouri
for
was
fentanyl.
arrested Monday at her home on counts of murder, as well as possession of a controlled substance with the intent to distribute it. Kouri is scheduled to appear at a detention hearing for her state charges on the 19th of May, 2023. She could face life imprisonment or the death penalty if eventually convicted of murder. So far, this is a developing story, and she hasn't even gone to trial yet. However, in the upcoming weeks, we should see some justice be served for Eric and his family. This case is a reminder that you never know somebody's true intentions, and to always stay vigilant even in the calmest situations. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.